welcome in, you guys. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. All right, you guys, so we're gonna get out a couple of messages and then I'm gonna clarify. Let's see what's coming out in the energy. Hope you guys are doing well. Woo, it's a little chilly out here. Fingers is getting cold. Let's see what we got coming out. Alright, let's do about 3. Spirit, can we get 3? Alright. First out, I'm going to say Spirit is wanting someone to remember the changes you've been through. Remember what got you where you are now. Remember what it took to get where you are. Okay, we have the spirits, respecting spirit, and seasons of the witch, honoring cycles, and then we have enter at your own risk, which is pause, and then bottom of the deck we have deep being, self-love, and acceptance. Okay, I'm gonna read some of these because I want to know what these are. So judgment, somebody is under judgment here. Okay, keywords: respecting spirit, listening, living a spiritually led life. Somebody's been here to guide people, and all the things that you've been through, you like are helping others see what can't be seen by the visible eye, if that makes sense. Okay, this card is an invitation to dig deeper into your spiritual practice, to turn inward, disregard the noise of everyday life, and lean on the support that is available to you. The more you listen, the more you'll hear. The more you nourish these relationships, the easier it becomes for them to show up for you. Additionally, this card guides you to use your heart, not your logic, to make decisions. So something that is about to happen, or something that is finally about to come to a head, could be calling for you to use your heart space, not be logical, not trying to figure out what makes logical sense. This is going to be a time for you to take a lead in being spiritually led by your heart space. And let's see, we got seasons of the witches, honoring cycles, which is letting go of control, embracing the seasons you're in, repeating cycles. The wheel, this is the wheel of somebody is about to get good karma, because it's like something is turning in your favor, and this is going to be something that either you manifested or something that you've been working towards. And spirit is wanting you to use your heart space when this opportunity comes in. You need to rest and reflect, take everything into consideration, whatever that may be, whether it's a job, a relationship. Weigh out the pros and the cons to see exactly, does this align with all the work that I've done? And knowing that you need to love yourself with self-love and acceptance. Knowing that you need to love yourself in the decisions that you make, and also put yourself first. This is a time to put yourself first. Practice your self-love and your healing. Does it, again, align with where I am currently? If it doesn't, let it go. Somebody is watching you, though. Okay? All right, let's go to right here we got. If you keep finding yourself in negative situations, pulling this card is a clear sign that you are failing to learn the lesson from this phase of your life. You will continue to stay here as long as needed for you to understand and grow, continuing to date the same negative type, failing to speak up for yourself, and letting others disregard your boundaries, facing financial ruins immediately after a period of wealth, or finding your best intentions are always misunderstood, are all signs of stagnation. Similarly, if your circumstances are favorable now, reflect upon your choices that brought you to this point. How can you strengthen in these areas to ensure a happy cycle in the future? Are there any ways you may be blocking yourself from experiencing more consistent joy? Again, remember when I literally just said, with whatever is coming your way, if it doesn't align with you, you're going to have to learn to speak up and let it go. Set that boundary and let it go. If it doesn't align with me, it has to go. It has to go. I honestly feel like I'm in a space right now where I'm being met with a lot of people, and I feel like it's just me being tested. Like, do they align with who you are today? Yeah, you're a cool person, but is that who I am today, or would that be somebody that I was before I got on my journey? It's not to say you're a bad person, but it just doesn't align with me anymore. The vibration is not the same. And you got to be very careful of clipping your own wings when you're in these situations. Enter at your own risk. Pause, which is the hangman. Wait for confirmation. It's okay to say no. The answer to your question is no. Ooh. Okay, when it comes to your reading today, pulling this card is a warning sign to slow down, pause, and think carefully before proceeding with any plans or decisions. It's also a reminder that it's okay to ask for more time for committing to a course of action, to ask more questions, to say no, or even change your mind despite how sure you may have been. This card also serves as an empathic no in answer to yes or no questions. I feel like somebody's about to be met with a serious decision, or if it's something that you were thinking about doing, Spirit is saying, again, does it align with you? Because it's given strongly in the energy that you really need to reconsider. God damn. Never got that so much. Okay, but anyway, deep being, self-love and acceptance, which is the Ten of Cups, the sun, the world, okay? Self-love and acceptance, ownership of uniqueness, self-sovereignty. This is a card of peace and spiritual or emotional fulfillment. You have embraced all the things that make you, you, and you're not apologizing for any parts of you that others may not like or understand. Deep being represents harmony, and it is a positive card, no matter where it appears in the reading. Again, standing strong in your boundaries, because that, again, what did I say? Whatever you're seeking, it's seeking you. And I said that like one of my last readings towards the end is, you got to remember all of the hard work, which is here, cycles, honoring the work that you put in on yourself. It didn't come easy, because if it did, everybody would do it. And they didn't. They chose not to, but you did. So you got to be willing to hold your boundaries strong and high and be boisterous about the things that you're just not going for. And it brings you in that ultimate fulfillment, because again, what you're seeking is seeking you. You're being guided by your guides that want you to be free. They want you to embody the things that made you you, and the things that just aren't simply not you anymore. And they want you to reflect on that. They want you to reflect on how it's making a difference in you now. What's the spirits? The protectress. Your energy is valuable. Protect it well. We have strength and boundaries. Again, Spirit is guiding you. And this is crazy, because I felt like, you know, right now in my journey, I feel like Spirit is bringing me in contact with people just to see if they align with me, if I'm going to pass the test. So again, this is giving me the energy of be very cautious. And not even cautious, be very aware of the energy that you're giving out. It's very valuable. It's very nurturing to others. So protect it at all costs. It's not to say you got to be stingy with your energy, but it's sacred. Your energy is sacred. Treat it as such. Everybody doesn't need to experience you. It's okay for people to hear about you in the grapevine. It's okay for people to make up stories about you. So what? Because it makes out for a better outcome when you actually do meet me and I'm nothing like what you thought I was. So again, let people's mind wander. You don't always have to be on the scene for things. You don't always have to say yes to things. Say no. Go inside. Go out if you want to. But learn to be more exclusive, so people will know that your energy is not to be taken for granted. What do we have? Seasons, honoring cycles. We have Goddess of the Sea. It's time to come home. You're being called home by the Divine. The Divine wants you to answer the call. I'm telling you, we got abundance, purification, ego. Somebody is having an ego death. Somebody is learning to surrender. Somebody is learning to be more vulnerable. You're moving away from shit that just, again, is not for you. You're moving in a pathway that's more connected with your path, a more divine path, a more spiritually led path. Not everybody is going to be heavy into spirituality, but you're learning to follow a higher power. Whoever that is that you refer to, you're being led to be called to your purpose. All the work that you've done is literally, it has molded you, and your spirit guides are caught. They're literally challenging you. Somebody's also being purified of the things that they once thought they were, or whoever people thought you were. You're being vindicated. Like you're not being seen in that light anymore because you've done the work. Again, it's giving the energy of unrecognizable. People are not recognizing you anymore. They're like, whoa, I thought you used to like this, but obviously they don't, because they don't even come here no more. They don't even talk to the same people no more. They don't even believe in the same things no more. Again, people are looking at you as very creative, very passionate about pouring back into you, because they know that you, I'm hearing some of you are the brand for yourself, and so you are the walking brand. You are, people are watching. The people are watching. That's all I keep hearing is the people are watching. What's enter at your own risk? The sun, manifestation, power, 11:11. Some of you guys could be seeing 11:11 at this time. We have be patient, it will come. A lot of you are reflecting on all the things that you have done and are asking yourself, am I going to ever get there? Yeah, the universe heard you. You had to do your work, and now they're about to do their work, and now it's going to result into a manifestation for you. What you wanted will come true. I mean, people are looking, you are a source of energy. I just had to put that out there. This is why you're being told to protect your energy at all costs, because people whoever gets a little bit of your energy, it's like people can get drunk off your energy. I am not even lying to you. People could get drunk off your energy. Some of you guys can have a septum piercing as well. Literally feeling like you've been crowned by the divine to take a walk, to be enlightened, to show others the way. People are following. People see you as a ray of sunshine. Like literally, they feel like when they come around you, they're charged up. And this is why Spirit is saying, you've done all that work, yeah, to improve how you're being perceived. But also, you've healed yourself so much that it's like the newness is just dripping off of you. People cannot help but pay attention to it. Like they can't help but see it. And when they're around and they experience this, it's like nothing like they've ever experienced before. Breaking into bloom, time, liberation, understanding, literally. Sometimes you will break before you bloom. A lot of people have went through a lot of things that they thought was going to really keep them stagnant or was going to break them, and it's not. It actually is propelling you forward. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. A lot of transformational energy. A lot of you could be going through the dark night of the soul. Some of you who've been on the journey for a little minute, you could be going through a phoenix rising, or in the middle of having another kundalini arising. Yeah, you're being asked to stand in integrity. Stand up for who you truly are. Be passionate about the things that you love, things that you take seriously, even when people don't take things seriously. You let them know, like, look, this ain't no joke. And if they feel like it is, then walk away from them. I don't like being around. I feel like now I'm in a point where I can feel people's energy. So, like, the jokes about my spirituality or anything like that, like, I'm willing to walk away from the situation, because it's giving me that you really take me for a joke, or you make a mockery out of the things that I'm doing. And that's fine. But I'm going to slide on up out of here. Thank you. Next. So again, when it doesn't align with you, or you feel like somebody's making a mockery of something that you stand, Spirit is saying stand proud and stand up for what you believe. Because you are a free spirit. You're wild. You're authentic. You are just being. And when you just be, let me tell you, these people are attracted to you. So whether they make a mockery of you or not, like they really love you. They love the fact that you're free, because they can't be free. They love the fact that you are willing to try something new because they love the same old, same old. They chose the mundane lifestyle. Okay? And you're not doing that. You're changing shit up. Again, you're the servant queen. Divine, magnetic, valuable. People are seeing your worth. They're seeing that you hold the light. You hold, baby, I can't make this up. You hold the sun. You are the manifestation, baby. People are manifesting having you in their life. People want you around. People know you are the good time. That's why half of y'all walking away from the shit that don't serve y'all no more, because look, you don't even need those things to be the life of the party. Hell, you are the life of the party. And this is what people are hating. So when you pull your energy back, they feel that shit. They're suffocating. They feel it. Well, I feel like that's that. One more. But I feel like that's that. Let's see. Acceptance, letting go, water, non-resistance. You can surrender, let go now to what is. Listen, you letting go of people, places, and things, baby. I don't know how many times I'm going to stress that on this channel, but we always elevate on this channel. You are letting go. You are letting go. You're letting God. And you're accepting it. It's not no longer a struggle, an internal struggle. And if it was, it's okay, cry about it. But guess what? These motherfucking people ain't good for you, so you better get the hell away from them before they compromise some shit that you've been working hard for in those cycles. Honoring cycles. Listen, you better clear house. You better check your circle. That's all I keep hearing. Check your circle. Check your circle. Because it's people in your circle willing to compromise your hard work because they want to be in your energy. That's all I'm saying. A lot of you guys are, though, being protected, okay? But Spirit is saying, please be discerning when you're dealing with certain people, because not everybody needs to experience you. That's no shade, but everybody don't need to experience you. Let them talk about you through the grapevine. Who gives a fuck? They talked about Jesus, right? And I'm sure they talked about anybody else that y'all worship too. Shit. But guess what? You still got through. You still did what you were going to do. So again, honor the cycles. Honor all the hard work that you've done. Okay? Y'all, that was confirmation the lights came on. But yes, please remember, continue to honor yourselves at this time. Alright, you guys, I hope that message was for somebody who needed to hear it. Until next time, love and light. Bye.